week, we will have an opportunity to cast a vote that will take these students, their families, small business owners, and others, and put them in charge of their health care. We'll put them in charge of having access to health care, access that will not be able to be taken away, the health care that these students will not lose because they can stay on their parents' policy until they're 26. And after 26, they'll be able to go to an exchange and get insurance, and it will never be taken away from them. Whether they change their jobs, lose their jobs, or go out and start a new business, they will have health insurance.
Whose side are you on? Are you fighting to make health care affordable for the American people, or you are here voting to line the pockets of the insurance industry? Now, powerful special interests are trying still to take this bill down, but with your help, we will make it across the finish line. We will make health care affordable for young people just starting out, and we will support small businesses who hire young adults, and we will not stand for the status quo.
I believe that affordable health care is a right for all Americans, even those like graduate students and many other young Americans who fall outside the standard system. The bill now before Congress will have a permanent and lasting positive effect on my ability to receive affordable treatment for my conditions. It will allow me to purchase affordable health care that does not tether me to employment at the university. It will allow millions of young Americans and Americans of all ages to live their life free from the anxiety that comes with not being covered, and secure in the knowledge that someone will be there for them if they do get sick or injured.
Right now, we are living in a pivotal moment in our nation's history. Our dedication to America, particularly to our young people, is being tested like never before. This week, we will ensure that all Americans have access to quality, affordable health insurance. We will also be taking steps to guarantee that all students have access to higher education without being burdened with debt. By eliminating the banks as middlemen and lending directly to students, this legislation will produce $1 billion in savings. These savings will be directly reinvested into the Pell Grant program, thereby helping hardworking students and their families to pay for college.
I rely on every dollar of grant aid I receive. That's why it's so strange that these banks and lenders are fighting to oppose this bill. Our federal student aid programs were set to help people like me gain access to college and build a better life. Instead, the money is flowing out of aid and into banks. The truth is that every dollar spent on banks lobbying to oppose this bill, every dollar spent on subsidizing banks to lend to students, every dollar on banks taking profit from this transaction, that's a dollar that doesn't go to a student in need.
This is about our young people. It's about their opportunity. It's about the competitiveness of our country. That competitiveness depends on an entrepreneurial spirit. That entrepreneurial spirit cannot flourish unless we pass health care reform for all Americans, so people are not job-locked, but free. As George Miller heard, a fresh start.